Hi guys, this is an update to my last Witcher 3 mods video. I want to correct a couple of mistakes I made with regards the Friendly HUD mod. The first one is I did say I would like the extra equipment to be hidden when the health bar is hidden. As you can see, Geralt is damaged. You know he's damaged by the sort of red effect around the side. In fact, if I go and show you by turning on its display Witcher medallion and stats bars, you will see he is fairly damaged. And the mod will actually allow you to hide that, and then it will show it to you when you go into combat. And I wanted it to do the same for additional equipment and in fact buffs. It turns out it already does that. I'm just an idiot. You have to hide those things yourself. You have to hide current buffs to turn that to off, and you have to change additional equipment. There you go. Switch those to off and they will both disappear. And now you've got a heads-up display that is completely and utterly uncluttered. I'm going to refresh Quen. As you can see, I don't have Quen. But if I do something monumentally stupid, like loot and steal, as you can see, my health, my buffs, and the additional equipment have reappeared because I'm now in combat and, of course, running for my life. The second mistake I made was with regards the real-time meditation. I said that, you know, the AI doesn't get sped up, the NPCs are not, you know, you can see they're all moving around as normal, even though day and night is moving rapidly. And I said it would have been nice had he been able to achieve that. Well, in fact, he actually did achieve that if you change a setting I missed. The setting is right at the bottom of a real-time meditation section in your mod friendly HUD config.ws file, and it is use timescale. If you set that to true, it will do exactly what I just said. There is rather a large warning above it saying pretty much if you turn this on, it could cause some graphical glitches and it could cause some game instability. I tried it for quite some time, a couple of days, and well, in-game days, and found no problems whatsoever. But, you know, you should be aware of that. So now if I go into real-time meditation, as you can see, time is actually really sped up and all the peasants are running around like maniacs. It speeds up all the animations, including Geralt. So you're not sat quite as calm as you would be if you were, you know, if you use the default setting. Again, I found no problems whatsoever using this setting, and of course it is a little bit more, well, realistic is the wrong word, but immersive. Personally, I like to find secluded spots to do my meditation. Nice, peaceful and quiet areas where there are no people wandering around anyway. So I quite like the default setting. I quite like the relaxed, easygoing feeling you get. You see the time speeding by, the weather changing, but the land feels a little more relaxed. Geralt seems calm. This is probably how I'm going to continue to use this feature. This mod has also been updated since I made my video and has added an exciting new feature, and that feature appears when you open your quick menu, the radial menu. You can see now I have 3 potions listed across the top. That is every potion I actually have. If I had 10 potions, you would see 10 potions, and I can actually activate any of those potions. 1, and I will drink Tawny Owl. 3, and I will drink Thunderbolt. And it actually doesn't matter whether or not I had Thunderbolt selected here. This essentially means I now have up to, I think it's 10 hotkeys for potions. This is going to be very, very useful for people who are doing an alchemy build. So instead of having to keep going in here and constantly swap them around, they'll always be available here. You can also check what your active effects are. If I press F3 now, you can see I've got Tawny Owl and Thunderbolt. Those are my active effects. If I go back to the potions I actually have. You can also see if you have potions left. So if I drink the Tawny Owl until I run out, as you can see, the name goes into red. So I'm now out of Tawny Owl. I can also select bombs. If I press F2, it switches to my bombs. If I press 5, watch down here. It automatically selects the salmon bomb. It puts it into the radial menu and it selects it for me. I only have one bomb. If I had 10 bombs, I think you can actually have any of the 10. I select it, it will be equipped. So I can do these things very quickly and then just use them. You probably noticed that whilst you were in the radial menu, time was slowed down even more than usual. In the base game, time is slowed down to about 10% of what it normally is, which gives you plenty of time to select the item you need. With this mod, it's slowed down 20 times, so it's actually half the speed of the base game, so you get even more time to go through all of your potions. However, if you want access to all of these potions, but you don't want to have that slowdown in time, you can tweak it. I've changed mine now to have no slowdown. So I could use more potions in combat, but I don't get any more time to think about it. I've still got to make the decisions fast. How much you slow time down is completely up to you. Another great feature for an already great mod, and I can tell you the mod author still has plans for this mod. There are some new features on the horizon, some things I am looking forward to, so even more reason to check this mod out. I do apologise for making those mistakes, and I hope this video has corrected them and of course introduced you to the latest features. So I will catch you guys next time.